This is set 75299, Trouble on Tatooine, which is a Lego Star Wars set. It has 276 pieces, 2 minifigs, 1 microfig, and it is for ages 7+. This was released on January 1st, 2021 worldwide. It is $39.99 in Canada. It is $29.99 in the US and all of Europe, excluding the UK, and in the UK it is $27.99. I have been sitting on this set for 3 months. I got it the day of release, and I just have not gotten around to it, and I'm so excited to do it. So let's get to it. It has a picture of the entire set on the front. There is a Lego Mandalorian's figure head in the top right corner. It has the title of the show, The Mandalorian and the Child. The set comes with, again, 2 minifigures. One is the Tusken Raider, the other is the Mandalorian, and the other is the Child. I haven't watched the show, so I don't know the names. I'm simply going off what's on the box. And the microfigure is the Child there. The back of the set has 3 different pictures. There is the set, again, from a different angle. It shows the shooter functionality of the giant bow. It shows that the Child can be put into a little carrying bag on the side of the speeder, and it shows that the hut can be opened up. The side of the set has the usual warning to do with the possible choking hazard because of small parts with children, and the Lego Life app, along with a little Disney logo, which can be found pretty much everywhere on this. Actually, yeah, the Disney logo can be found on everything but this. But the next side of the box, which simply has a picture of the Mandalorian speeder, nothing else from the set on there. The top of the box has the usual where the components are made. It has the title in 2 different languages, and the Mandalorian is the actual size indicator on the top, and the bottom has the usual recycling trademark information plus UPC, and a link to StarWarsKids.com on the bottom. It is a push set here, so you push the tabs in, or you do whatever you can to get it open. Sometimes that tab didn't even break. Anyway, yay. Okay. So it comes with 3 bags labeled 1, 2, and 3, no stickers, and the instruction booklet, which is not bent in the box. Always love to see that. Bags 1 deal with the Child, the Mandalorian figures, and the speeder. Bag 2 has the Tusken Raider and the hut, and bag 3 has the giant bow. And the back of the set has 1 page for parts, a page for minifigures that link to this page with sets. So you look for the set number on either side, and then you can link them up to here. So set 533 is for the TIE Fighter, which is shown here. Same in all the Star Wars. It's the exact same 2 pages shown in all the 2021 releases for Star Wars sets. And for the packaging, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's average packaging from Lego. There's nothing to detract from it. There's nothing to make it even cooler. So that's that. And I guess I get to begin. Yay! Okay, so here's the entire set. We have 3 minifigs. The Mandalorian, who has a black minifig head under the helmet. He's in looks like silver printed armor here with 2 guns. We have the child, which has a very, very, very tiny Yoda head, which is freaking honestly at this point it's just adorable. And with the microfigure and the Tusken Raider with his own little head and weapon, staff weapon here, printed pants and chest. We have the bone fell out. There's the little hut here, which is extremely lackluster and just, in my opinion, it's disappointing. So it can either be closed like this or open like this. The issue is that you can see through no matter where you are to the inside and the outside, and it's just, that is extremely disappointing to see in a set. I'm just not impressed with it at all. You have some, but in there you have what looks like a little seats, a tiny little like table there, fire here, and then yep, that opens and closes. You have the Mandalorian speeder here, which is very nicely built. You also have like a little backpack on the back, plus the seat for the child to fit into, which is not, he doesn't come out of it very nicely. He'll most likely just continue to pop his head off every time. It also, yeah, honestly, this looks really good. I like the speeder. This is very well done, and it's very nice. And then you have a little bow here with a shooter functionality on it. Right there. And it comes with 2 of those. I don't know if I can bounce it back. Yeah, so it comes with 2 bits of ammo. Okay, it comes with 2 bits of ammo if I could just get this in. And it actually is pretty cool in the way that it is designed. Like, I like the design of this thing. This is very fun. The Tusken Raider can hold on to the back of this, like he's gonna shoot someone. Like that, and like that, you know, spins like that. We have a little part here that spins as if you're winding it up. And it comes with a clear brick on the bottom to support the weight, even though just looking at it, you don't need it unless, like, I would say that if this is a child playing with it, you need it, but normally if this is for display, you don't need it. So you do have choices there. For the build, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. The bowcaster, or the giant bow launcher and the speeder were very fun to build, like just, you know, little builds, but they were fun. This is what totally did it for me. This was very lackluster and disappointing to play with, or just to build in general. So the build gets a 3 mainly because of the hut. The play gets a, actually, before I mention that, because I did forget, I am forgetting stuff. I'm gonna have to make a list of stuff I have to do. It does come with a little bit of, you know, sort of fair amount of extra pieces, you know, little bits and bobs here to play with. So okay, yeah. So play. I am gonna give the play a 4. There's a bunch to play with. Even if a hut doesn't look good, you can still do multiple things with it. You have the speeder, the bow launcher, and then you have the 3 figures. So a child can find this fun play. The display is, I'm going to give a display a 3. It's not that great of a thing. I could see having like Mando on, or I think Mando was his name. I haven't watched it, but I've seen bits of information. So I think having the Mandalorian on here, with like the child and the thing as its own little display thing, and maybe having this over here like he's gonna shoot at him would make a good display. I wouldn't even include this. I would actually like label the bag for the set and just stick this, dismantle it and stick it in, because it doesn't really do anything for the set. But display is going to be a 4 simply for everything but this. It's sort of, it's an okay display. And the value, now here's where the value is going to get interesting. I would say with what you are paying for it, which, where is that page? I'd say with what you're paying for it and the pieces that you're getting, the value isn't that incredible. Now, it is a licensed set, so the value isn't going to be great here. But what you're paying for, the value is going to be 4. Now, while I would say that, you know, you do get 2 cool parts of it, plus the minifigs, the real value in this set, however, is the micro Yoda figure. You can get this in 2 other sets. You can either buy the Baby Yoda build, where you get the like giant, like intricately detailed Baby Yoda that comes with this little guy, just like you can do the Yoda one that comes with a Yoda figure and it's, you know, intricately detailed. Or you can get the Razor Crest set, which also comes with it. Both of those sets are over, I do believe, I need to double check this. Baby Yoda is about about $70 to $100 depending on where you are, and the Razor Crest is $120 to $160 depending on where you are. This is this set was let's get back to that. This set was $40 to $28 depending on where you are. You get this little figure, the Mandalorian, and a couple things that are good with that. So the value is a 4 because of that. This is the cheapest set you can buy to get this little Mandalorian micro figure, or this child micro figure. So that's why the value is so high. Overall, I can recommend this set to a child. I would definitely recommend this set for a child. This is a fun little set to have. This part, once again, not so much, but a child is definitely going to have fun with it. I would be hesitant to recommend it for someone who wants it as a display set, mainly, once again, because of this. So if it's hard to display, I would recommend it to a child and anyone who wants this micro figure at a cheap price to get them in a set, because this is going to be the cheapest you're going to get it at, and other than him and, you know, the other than the hut, the rest of it is very nicely done. And with that, I will see you all next time.